Do you want to transform how you communicate at work in just 5 minutes a day? With today's lesson, you'll learn powerful English phrases for emails and meetings that will make you sound professional and confident. Stick with me and you'll see the change starting from your next workday. Welcome to English High 5. This is your go-to channel for quick, practical English lessons. Today, we're kicking off with 5 minutes of essential phrases for emails and meetings. Ready to boost your English skills and impress at work? Let's get started. Many young professionals struggle with writing professional emails and speaking confidently in meetings. Maybe you found yourself stuck trying to write a polite email or unsure of what to say when it's your turn to speak in a meeting. But here's the truth. You don't need to be perfect. By focusing on simple, effective phrases, you can make your communication much smoother and more professional. Let's dive into the phrases you need to know. Let's break this down into 2 parts. Phrases for emails and phrases for meetings. These will save you time and make you sound more confident at work. Phrases for emails. I hope this email finds you well. A polite way to start an email. I'm writing to follow up on ... Use this when you need to remind someone of a previous conversation or task. Could you please provide more details about? A professional way to ask for clarification. As discussed, I'm attaching the document for your review. Use this when sending attachments. If you could respond by date, that would be great. A clear way to set a deadline for replies. I apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. A polite way to handle mistakes or delay. Thank you for your prompt response. A polite phrase to acknowledge quick replies. Looking forward to hearing from you. A common way to close emails politely. If there's anything else I can help with, please let me know. Show your willingness to assist. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any further questions. A friendly way to end an email. 2 phrases for meetings. Let's start by reviewing the agenda for today. A strong way to kick off a meeting. I'd like to share my thoughts on this topic. A confident way to contribute. Could you clarify what you mean by? A polite way to ask for more information. That's an interesting perspective. Let's explore it further. A great way to acknowledge someone else's idea. Can we revisit this point later? Useful for keeping the meeting on track. I agree with your point, but I'd like to add ... A way to respectfully add to the conversation. Could we confirm the deadline for this task? A direct way to ensure clarity. Before we wrap up, let's summarize the action items. A professional way to end a meeting. Thanks everyone for your input. Let's follow up next week. A great way to close with gratitude. Does anyone have any final questions or comments before we end? Ensures everyone has a chance to contribute before finishing. Let's try this out in a short scenario. Imagine you're in a meeting discussing deadlines. Could we confirm the deadline for this task? B. Sure. It's due next Friday. Does that work for everyone? Thanks. Before we wrap up, let's summarize the action items so we're all clear. Thanks for spending 5 minutes with me on English High 5. What's your biggest challenge when communicating at work? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out the next episode, where we'll talk about phone calls. See you soon.